The Second World War was a big and terrible conflict. It lasted from 1939 to 1945. Many countries were involved. The main ones were Germany, Italy, and Japan on one side. On the other side were Great Britain, the United States, and the Soviet Union. The war started when Germany invaded Poland. This act broke agreements between countries. It forced others to step in and defend their allies. What followed were years of fighting across the globe. The Second World War was a global conflict. Battles took place in Europe, Asia, and Africa. Millions of soldiers fought on land, at sea, and in the air. It was a time of great technological advancement in warfare. Tanks, airplanes, and submarines played major roles in the fighting. There were many reasons why World War II began. One major reason was anger and resentment left over from the First World War, which ended just 2 decades earlier. Germany in particular felt unfairly punished after the First World War. Another reason was the rise of aggressive leaders like Adolf Hitler in Germany. Hitler wanted to expand Germany's territory and influence. He used powerful speeches and propaganda to spread his message of hate and division. Economic problems also contributed to the war. After the First World War, many countries faced economic hardship. The Great Depression made things even worse. In these desperate times, extreme ideologies appealed to people who were struggling. World War II saw many fierce battles. The Battle of Britain was a pivotal air battle. Germany tried to bomb Britain into submission, but the British Royal Air Force fought back bravely. This victory prevented Germany from invading Britain. The D-Day landings in Normandy, France, were another turning point. Allied forces landed on the beaches, starting the liberation of Western Europe from German control. It was a massive and dangerous operation, and many soldiers lost their lives. Leaders played crucial roles in the war. Winston Churchill, the Prime Minister of Great Britain, rallied his people with his courage and determination. Franklin D. Roosevelt, the President of the United States, provided vital resources and leadership to the Allied cause. World War II had a devastating impact on everyone involved. Millions of soldiers died on the battlefields. Many more were wounded physically and emotionally. The war left deep scars on those who fought in it. Civilians also suffered greatly. Cities were bombed, homes were destroyed, and families were torn apart. The horrors of the Holocaust, the systematic murder of millions of Jews and other groups by the Nazi regime, shocked the world. The war finally ended in 1945 when Germany and Japan surrendered. The world celebrated the victory, but the cost of war was immense. It left a legacy of grief, loss, and destruction. The world learned a hard lesson about the importance of peace and the dangers of hatred and intolerance.